This king forcibly married his daughter to a pig and made her live like an animal. He had 3 daughters, and one day, while preparing to go to the market, he asked them what gifts they wanted. The eldest daughter said, "I want a dress made of gold." The second one said, "I want a dress made of silver." But the youngest daughter said, "I don't care about these things. I just want a talking vine, a smiling apple, and a jingling, tingling peach." These were impossible things to find. But the father, who dearly loved his youngest, said nothing and left for the market. He bought the gifts for the older 2, but when he asked around for the strange items his youngest requested, everyone said they had never heard of such things. Disheartened, the king started heading home. On the way, his coach got stuck in the mud. Many people tried helping, but nothing worked, until a pig suddenly appeared and said, "I can help you, but in return, I want to marry your youngest and most beautiful daughter." Without thinking much, the king agreed. The pig gave one mighty shove and pulled the coach free, but once home, the king had no intention of keeping his word. Soon enough, the pig arrived at the palace and brought his wheelbarrow. The king, using 200 IQ, dressed a peasant girl in a beautiful golden gown and sent her to the pig. But the pig wasn't a noob. He instantly knew she wasn't the princess and got furious. Left with no choice, the king finally sent out his real daughter. The pig beamed with joy, grabbed her, and placed her in the wheelbarrow, taking her to his home, where he forced her to live like a pig. "This is your home now," he said. The princess cried and sobbed until she eventually fell asleep. But the next morning, everything changed. The pig's hut had turned into a royal palace. A handsome prince greeted her and led her to the garden. There, a fine vine leaned toward her, and the grapes spoke. Further ahead, she saw smiling apples, and at the end, she found the jingling, tingling peaches, just like she had wished. The prince asked her to marry him and revealed that he had been cursed by a witch and turned into a filthy swine. The curse would only break if he found a girl who wished for a talking vine, a smiling apple, and a jingling, tingling peach. They got married and lived happily ever after.